What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 6 of our Pokemon Sword and Shield Ultimate Plus walkthrough. In the previous video, we took on Gym Leader Kabu and earned another gym badge. In today's episode, we are exploring a new route and hopefully we'll arrive at the next town. We've just encountered a wild Maractus, which is at level 32, and we've caught it and added it to the PC. And there are a couple trainers to take on along this route, so you are going to get some valuable training experience. We do need to level up some of the Pokemon in our team. There are also some amazing Pokemon to be found along this route. We've just encountered a Heatmore at level 32, so we've thrown out an Ultra Ball and we're going to try and catch it. It did break out, but the Great Ball did the trick. I did use some max repels along this route, but if there are really strong Pokemon along the route, you can still encounter them, especially if your team isn't leveled up high enough. We've also just found the ghost-type Pokemon Yamask, so we're going to try and catch this too and add it to the PC. We'll try and catch as many new Pokemon as we can. We have already earned 3 gym badges here in the Galar region, so I'm hoping we can reach the next town and take on the 4th gym leader in today's episode or the next. We'll just have to see how long this route is. But we did catch Yamask and we picked up a TM. We're going to head down the ladder, go across and head up the next ladder. So there's a little item to pick up. You can pick up an ether and battle a few more trainers. I do like that the scenery has changed and we've entered more of a desert vibe. We head down south and find another Helix fossil. So we are finding quite a few fossils. We're going to have to try and figure out how to revive them. In the beginning of the game, we also picked up a fish fossil. So we'll have to try and revive them and see what Pokemon come of those fossils. But we've reached the next town, Stow on side, and we heal up our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. We chat to a few people inside, and now we can get to exploring. We'll see if this is a big town or not. It looks like there are a couple houses. We're going to chat to everyone in the town, see if there is a gym and what else is going on here. We come across some kids arguing about which game is better, Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield. Let us know down in the comments which is your favorite. Are you a Zacian fan or a Zamazenta fan? We also enter a house where a scientist is wanting to teach a move that is unique to Rayquaza. So he does ask if we have the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza, but I wish. We definitely haven't encountered Rayquaza yet. And we've just caught up with Hop and he wants to have a battle, so we are really happy and excited to do that. Hop's first Pokemon he has sent out is a level 29 Toxel, which is the electric poison type Pokemon. Our Prinplup knocked out Toxel and now Hop has sent out Drizzle, his starter Pokemon. But he has swapped in a Cramorant next, so it looks like Cramorant is a new Pokemon on his team. And I do like Cramorant. It's a really underrated Pokemon. I think it's a flying and water type if I'm not mistaken. But we knock out Cramorant, we have sent out Thwackey, and Thwackey has also knocked out Silicobra. The last Pokemon remaining is Drizzle, which is at level 33, but we have still got half of our team remaining, so I don't think it's going to be all that tough. We decide to send out Haunter to try and get some heavy blows in. And yes, it looks like Haunter's Nightshade is doing quite a bit of damage. One more attack and we have done it. We have knocked out Hop and all of his Pokemon. So that was a fun little battle. And what do you know? Our Thwackey is evolving. We've just received a Rillaboom, which is one of my favorite grass-type Pokemon. This is going to give our team a massive boost. Rillaboom also learned a really strong new attack called Drum Beating, so I can't wait to test that out in battle. And Hop rushes off and Opal arrives and gives us some items as a reward. And she tells us that we should take on the next gym here at Stow on side. She said this gym is about having fun. We head down south to Stow on side and pick up a few items. Looks like there's a meteorite there. There's also a lady that is wanting an Eevee and she's willing to trade you a Tepig. So we did make the trade. We traded out Eevee and received Tepig on our team. So I can't wait to evolve Tepig and test it out. It's one of the Pokemon that I haven't really used in any playthroughs, but I do like Ember. It's quite a beast. Now we have entered the gym, and this gym is pretty unique. There are 2 gym leaders here, so you can choose between the 2 of them. You're only going to battle one of the 2 for the badge. So if you head over to the left, you will fight Allister and his ghost Pokemon. If you head over to the right, like we have, you will end up fighting BEA, the karate fighting type gym leader. So we are going to try and make our way through the puzzle. It's a bit tricky. You do have to try cycle around and avoid those movement pads that shoot you off in different directions. But we have completed the puzzle and found gym leader BEA. She has 4 Pokemon on her team. The first Pokemon she has sent out is a level 34 Hitmontop. So as you can see, our Pokemon are a bit under-leveled. 1 or 2 of my Pokemon are strong enough, but the rest are a bit weak for sure, especially our brand new Tepig is only at level 15. So I think this might be the toughest gym battle we have faced yet. I think we definitely need to spend a bit of time doing some training, but I have used a few revives and potions to heal up our stronger Pokemon again. So Rillaboom and Prinplup have been healed up. We pretty much sacrificed Execute to heal them up. And now Gym Leader BEA has sent out a level 34 Pangoro. Our Rillaboom luckily knocked it out. The next Pokemon BEA has sent out is a level 35 Surfetch. So she's got a really cool team. Surfetch knocked out our Rillaboom. And now she has just swapped in a Machamp, a level 36 Machamp, which is the highest level Pokemon on her team. And she's just Dynamax, so we're in a lot of trouble. We're going to have to try and get Machamp to its regular form. So we did send out Tepig to waste a turn because, as you guys know, you can only stay Dynamax for 3 turns. So luckily Machamp has returned to normal. But we've only got Braixen left, which is at level 34. But we've still got our Dynamax left. So we're going to Dynamax Braixen, and hopefully it's enough to win this battle. We knock out Machamp and Hitmontop. We've got 1 more Dynamax attack left. And it's done it. We've knocked out Surfetch. So saving your Dynamax to the end can really be a helpful move. We have defeated BEA and earned the next gym badge. So that's 4 gym badges. We are halfway there. And our Braixen is evolving. We've just received Delphox, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a fire and psychic type. It's one of the few Pokemon that are fire and psychic. If we had Delphox before that battle, it would have helped us a ton. But I'm not complaining. We still got the W. But now we're going to try and enter the gym on the left where Allister is. And we battled a few trainers, and our Tepig just evolved into Pignite, so that was pretty fast. At least it is leveling up quite quickly. But the gym is pretty much exactly the same. It's just been mirrored and flipped. You do have to try and avoid the teleportation pads, otherwise you're going to get sent back to the start. So we make our way through the puzzle, battling all of the trainers. At least we're getting that extra experience. I do recommend that you do it as well because these trainers do give you quite a lot. And we reach Allister and we can't actually battle him. He does give you the ghost badge or whatever, but I'm not sure if it actually counts. I actually regret not battling Allister. He looks pretty cool. But we exit the gym and find Sonia. She tells us that there is a ruin nearby that we need to explore. So we'll definitely do that in the next episode. But that's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.